Hello everyone, welcome to Horror and Monster Collectibles, where today we are going to be taking a look at KOTOBUKIYA's ARTFX Plus statue of the alien Xenomorph Big Chap. Now this is obviously from the first Alien movie, and a classic alien. I'm super stoked to check this figure out. I have the dog and the warrior from them, and now I have the Big Chap. Real quick, I wanted to show you guys what it looks like inside the packaging. You can see that the alien comes in several pieces and it's packed very well. Let's go ahead and take a look at Big Chap before we assemble him. We'll get some up close shots here. The paintwork and the sculpt is just really well done on here. The translucent dome and the detailing underneath is done very well. Come back through here, see his back. There we go. Turn around, see his chest. But the sculpt is on point. It just is a really cool looking piece. Let's check out the bottom torso and legs. There we go. But you can see just all the detailing in there, and it's very clean. All the sculpting and stuff is very clean. The colors look great on him. Back through here. This might be one of the best Big Chap pieces I've seen at this scale, to be honest with you. A lot of times, companies, when they go to do a small detailing like in here, they get really sloppy with doing those lines. Not here though. Great attention to detail. Go check out his arm, or one of his arms. Again, just very well done. And then finally, the last arm. So we get a close-up shot of the hand. Can. Before assembly, I want to show you guys the assembly sheet that they are kind enough to include. It's pretty self-explanatory, but it still helps that they include it. Got the back here. And the neat thing here is the display options, which we'll get to in a second. Taking a look at Big Chap now, fully assembled, and he just looks absolutely amazing. I like the pose that they have him in. And at a figure at this price, it's fantastic. I mean, there's nitpick stuff here, like as far as the top part of the translucent dome, that actually should come all the way underneath here, under the bottom side of the cowl. But, I mean, that's nitpicking. It's still just an absolutely fabulous looking piece. Detail on here is insane. It's on point to Big Chap. And I love him. And actually, he does stand on his own pretty well. Let's get the display case put together. Inside the diorama box, you will find 6 of these plates, which can be used as flooring or walls or ceiling. On the back of them, they have slots all the way around where you can attach them to each other in pretty much any kind of combination that you can think of. And you do that with these guys. So these are some couplers, and then they have inside 90-degree joints and then outside 90-degree joints. So pretty much everything that you can possibly think of as far as putting these 6 plates together, you have. And then also they have a bag here with stands to mount the figure on. So let's get them set up. Here we have him all set up in his diorama. And he looks just terrific in here. Now again, the cool thing about this is you can set it up however you want it. You can set them up individually, obviously, if you only buy one, or you can set them up together. I chose to set them up together, so I have all 3 of them right here. And I love them. Absolutely love them. Definitely highly recommend this set. Also, before I forget, each of these figures comes with its own LED light, and they're different colors for the different themes of the movies. So Big Chap here has a white light, the warrior had a blue light, and then the dog had a red light. But anyway, there's a switch back here. It comes on. This one seems to have a bit of a strobe effect to it, which I'm not sure if it's supposed to or not, but I kind of like that because it kind of matches the first Alien movie. But it has a mounting system on here where you can mount it anywhere on the diorama walls. And it just kind of gives like a cool lighting effect. In fact, you know what? Real quick for you guys, I will turn out the light so you can kind of see it. So we can see it kind of flashing on Big Chap right there. And that actually looks really rad. I kind of actually like that. I typically don't use the LEDs with any of my statues or anything, just because I don't want to worry about batteries leaking or anything like that over time. And typically I just never light them up. But Big Chap here is looking pretty rad. So I may actually keep this LED cube with him on this diorama. I really just can't recommend this line enough. This ARTFX Plus statue line that they have going on, at least as far as the aliens are concerned, is just so well done. Again, these have been out for a couple years, but you can still find them. And pick them up if you can, for sure. So until next time, feel free to leave any questions or comments and I'll be happy to answer them. If you want to subscribe, feel free, and click the bell for notifications on new videos. And I will see you guys later.